poznán, imerű eszmerű, alla sestra, la jedestu, la jestela fu, eskani istela matu honzuku, laikon estema, laikon este isfamo. 세상 가해루 이누해 힘내야 한다나구 하트 함께 눈나 위에 스카라브 소에스텔라프 네 앞으로시해 한테니까 아마도 건다해 신나니까 싫어 Saliente poznán, imerű eszmerű, alla sestra, la jedestu, la jestela fu, eskani istela matu honzuku, laikon estema, laikon este isfamo. る犬へ夢や働く白音系ルナビエスカラブソエステラブニアトゥアシエハンテニカアマトゥカンタエシノニカシラエラマトゥアタスプレナムイルエベタライエスカトルカネイタスピラKaleitan saliente posnan imeru esmeru ni ancestra la yedes tu la yeste la fu escani stella ma tu onzuku like on estema like on este isfamo Serán caer犬へ夢や働く白音系ルナビエスカラブソエステラ nan imeru esmeru ni anasesra laiedes tu laies de la fu escani stella ma tu hanzuku like on estema like on este is
Why am I so weird? There we go, Conry! I finally made it! Hi Hanks, hi Ren, hi Sarah, have fun at the cinema! Hi Drew, hi Shell, hi, how are you guys doing? Have a good lurky, setting up a server. Ooh, nice! Gondry! I am gone, I am Dragon. Hi Lucas, hi. Wait, why is the camera not picking up my hands again? Let me change the settings. Oh yeah, it's not the settings, it's just being silly. Maybe if I... No, that's not better. Maybe like this. Maybe this is better. Not really. Would this be better? Oh no, maybe this. How's this? No, that's worse. Gandri, you gone! Yes! So gone. Yes, gone is gone. I mean, gone is back rather than gone. Oh Lord, help me with Deutsche Bahn. Yeah. But yeah, how are you guys? How was your weekend? Before we start with my weekend, how was your weekend? That's too much. We don't need YouTube Studio. We just need Gone to move. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you for the cute lurker, Condu, and never sell. Okay, what's fine? That is good to hear. Oh god. I still have so much to do, but at the very least, I managed to do some stuff. And I also gifted the stickers to my colleagues, and they love them. And I did a little questionnaire of the older colleagues, you know, those who don't really do the memes, the memesies, the memes. Ask them, do you guys like stickers like that? Would that be something you guys would like? Should I bring it to you from the next convention? And they were like, yeah, sure. And I guess next convention I go, I will be bringing, even to my older colleagues, some meme stickers. Yes, like, this is fine, and what the fuck? One of the colleagues to whom I actually sent a preview of the stickers, she was like, what did we do to deserve this? And I'm just like, I just fucking wanted to. Like, don't question me. I just fucking wanted to, so I did it. So this is Gone Core. I just fucking wanted to. And the reason why I'm late is because I left late for my jog. And why did I leave late for my jog is because I came home, and the first thing I did was write my fanfic, and the fight scene was flowing so well that I didn't want to stop. I wanted to finish it. And so I was late, but I finished the fight scene, guys. I think it's good. I think it's good. Hi Anya, hi. Hope you're doing great. Conry. Ja, das ist kein Deutsch-Stream. Wir reden über eine deutsche Con, aber das ist kein Deutsch-Stream. Leider. Ja. Okay, shall we get to the meat? To the meat of it. Mechanics. Okay. Okay. First of all, I have not copied my performance videos as of yet. I only have the things that Anoras has filmed as preview, but we can watch that. In case you guys haven't watched it yet. Because I haven't even unpacked my camera properly. I mean, I have unpacked my camera. I just still need to find the memory card reader and plug it in. It exists somewhere within the space that is my apartment. But the space that is my apartment is a goddamn fucking mystery to me! But a huge shout out to Animuc for letting me perform. It was lots of fun. Huge shout out to Shoem, the stage tech people who have managed to not need 2.5 hours this time because they already knew what they needed to do to set this thing up. And just so many people who showed up in the audience. There were a lot of first-time visitors who showed up to my performance. That was amazing. That was amazing. So I was really happy, and there were some people who had glow sticks and did some wotake. I was really happy. I was really happy. That was amazing. When people who know wotake and chants show up to my performance and they go ham during an idol song, I just kind of like they went ham during Fansa, and it's just I don't know. I kind of almost teared up. I was I am unworthy. Thank you for your kindness. That's how it went. That's how it went. Leute, die Wotake kennen und die zu meiner Performance aufgetaucht haben, dann bei Fansa absolut abgingen. Also ich war wirklich fast am Weinen. Also, ich bin unwürdig heute. Yeah. And I forgot to take my glow sticks to Stellaria performance, but we can quickly go over what happened at Animuc. Grab some pictures. Okay, I need to... Peace. We can go over merch. Lady-san, Kanri! O genki desu ka? Das ist okay, das ist okay. Ich werde noch Shorts draus machen und es hochladen. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die volle Performance hochladen würde. Weil, und ich weiß nicht, ob es auf diesem Channel geht. Vielleicht sollte ich eine... Vielleicht sollte ich die hochladen, je nachdem. Ich habe generell ein gutes Gefühl gehabt, aber ich habe, weil ich und imperfekt bin und mein perfektionistisches Selbst natürlich es nicht zulässt, dass ich, mein unperfektes Selbst online zeige. Endet es meistens so, dass ich nur Ausschnitte davon hochlade. Ich überlege es mir. I will consider uploading the entire performance, but since due to being a perfectionist and being super self-conscious about stuff, I might not. I usually don't upload the full performance. Drinking my favorite green tea. で、前の週末でアニメイベントに行った。そこで歌いました。ステージの上から VTuber として歌いました。アニソングいっぱい歌いました。そしてファンサも歌いました。おたけしてる人もあったし、ペンライトもすごくワクワクしてた。はい。ライブやりました。そう。アニソンライブ。アニメイベントで。アニムクと呼ばれるアニメイベント。ミュニックで、ドイツのイベント。正直、アニムが私の一番大好きなアニメイベントです。もう、ずっと前からあっちに行った。なんだろう。もう、1年ぐらい。もう2年ぐらい。毎年、 コロナに行ったことないけど、もう20年ぐらい毎年そこに行く。そのアニメイベント。It's been like 20 years. Hi, Larry. The trip was, I mean, ignoring the Deutsche Bahn, the trip was great. I was just saying, it's actually crazy. I think I've been going to Animuc for 20 years now. Not necessarily as a performer, but just as a visitor. And Animuc is like my favorite convention. Like overall. Also, why can't you see me? Oh. なんで見ないのかなって思ってたけど、自分バカだから見ない。Lyra lost to the void. Yes, lost to the void of having enlarged the window. So it's been like 20, I've been to the event like 20 years now. I've gone there. I'm very loyal to it. And as I said, it's like my favorite convention because I think they offer a very broad palette of things. Like they have all kinds of show acts. They have all kinds of workshops, all kinds of guests. They might not have the most like big convention guests, like they might not have the most famous artists as guests. You might want to go to Konichi or Animagic or Dokomi for those. But like from fans to fans, their selection is always absolutely fucking peak. And recently they've been inviting a lot of voice actors too, and I think that's really amazing too. My favorite year. I'm sorry, my brain is made out of sieve. I don't think I have a favorite year. I feel like this year went very smoothly. There are applications for workshops, and they, to my knowledge, they review generally with a show act or workshop applications. They review them very fairly. There is a deadline, you apply, and either you get picked or you don't. Yeah. Now I might have it a little bit good with Animuc because I also have been performing live on stage before I became a VTuber at Animuc for a long time. It's a great honor, as I said, because it is my favorite convention. And it might be I was permitted to perform as a VTuber because they know me as a real person. But I'm very honored and I'm very grateful that I get to perform so often there. As I said, it is my favorite convention. I'll just keep going there. I went for like 2.5 days because I wanted to see Unihun. Unihun is a German show act who is a pianist. And recently, like, they play... Yeah, it's a very cozy. See, I kept... People at my workplace keep asking me, oh, so you're going to go to Fantasy Basel? And it's like, no, because I don't really like fairs. I like anime conventions above fairs. And... No, Fantasy Basel is eine Messe. Till och med är en messe mag ich conventions. Because fairs are very commercial, they're very dry. While conventions are from fans for fans. It feels much more personal when they're organized. You know what I mean? There is more heart in it, how do I put it? Very compact but still personal. Yes, it's like a huge compact package, but there's like a lot. There's a lot. Did anyone recognize me? I think one of my former cosplay acquaintances recognized me, and Taktoki, my art mama of my Life 2D model, obviously, and some of the people from the German-speaking community of VTubers have recognized me. But honestly, no. I was hoping my cosplay friends would see me, but we somehow managed to miss each other. I did send them a picture saying, hi, I'm running around as Fern today, and I guess they were very busy. I'd go as far as to say that some people whom I knew did not recognize me. And also, I am the type of the person who is not recognized by my face. I don't think I have a particularly forgettable face, but I feel like I'm very plain looking in many ways. Like, my most unforgettable feature is my voice, apparently. Because I remember, like, it was 2014 something, 2015, 2016 at an Animagic, and after a cosplay contest, I already changed out of the costume, right? I was already chilling because it's been getting increasingly worse for me with cosplay, but the hairnets that you put on your head before you put on a wig, they cause me really terrible headaches if I wear them properly. So I have to pull them slightly back and risk it sliding off my head. But if I put them on properly, they literally eat into my skull and cause me terrible headaches. So obviously I tend to change out of cosplays relatively soon, especially if they're complicated cosplays. It's just like sensory overload also. Like last time I wore a complicated cosplay after COVID, that was my purchased cosplay of Raiden Shogun. And I hated it so much, I got out like after 2 to 3 hours out of it because my head was killing me. All the little details were sliding out of place the entire time. The wig was doing something, whatever. A detail of the costume got lost. The weapon was already slightly damaged, and it was too much. Everything was too much. Among the ones that I created myself, I think Suisho. I'll have to name Suisho as my favorite. Because despite everything, it was fairly comfy. It was a very elaborate cosplay, but it was a very comfy one. Suisho from Kobato, that is the angel that has a soul link to Kobato, clamp manga. And that one I made myself. And I haven't been making costumes for a while. If I had to say, I have another one that I like, but I don't want to wear it ever again. I've done Sunday to the 3 days second costume, which was exhausting. Yeah, I only had one costume with me because I don't want to have a sensory overload. Like, be overstimulated with too much haptics and stuff. So for my performance specs, because I was sitting backstage behind the small stage. There's a backstage room, and that's where they set me up for the performance with the laptop currently provided by my mod Anaras, with my Live 2D model and all the karaoke. Actually, let me just put some sort of image in here. Let me do this. Let's do this shit. Let me get something. Oh god, it doesn't like me. It does not like me. Okay, let's slide this shit here. There we go. At least we have Animuc in the background. So I decided against wearing costumes while I'm performing, unless I would be like if I was staying live on stage, I would probably wear a costume. You know, stage costume. But if it's like sitting backstage and focusing on doing the VTubing thing, because I have to remember I need to move a lot more than I normally would. What people don't see, I did it with a Live 2D model, so they would not see. But it's like, wait, let me grab the lyrics. It will go like this. 私が命をかけるからあげるからあなたが時間をくれたのでしょうあらゆる you see the mod, even this 3D model cannot keep up with my bullshit because I am going left, right, and swinging there and doing shit with my hands even though nobody can see my hands even right now. And I don't want to be wearing a costume for that. I just want to focus on... And then if I remember right, I also remember to articulate my mouth more. Especially for the Live 2D model, that is very important. So that, because my Live 2D model is not the most sensitive to my mouth at times, I have to really articulate with my mouth so that people can follow me making noises and lip syncing. And since Sunday I would be traveling back, that would only leave Saturday for costume, and I wore Fern. And I wore it with fake booba, and I'm not gonna wear it with fake booba for Dokumi, because today I am paying with back pain for the booba. The Muskelkater hat mich endlich angeschlagen. So the muscle ache from carrying additional fake booba has finally hit me in my back. It's really hurt today. So yeah, but I was wearing Fern, and Fern is like, I definitely like wearing Fern because it's very pretty cosplay. I need to figure out how to style the wig better. But it's very pretty cosplay, and it's very, very comfy. I didn't really take many pictures because I was more in the live in the moment sort of thing. Let me see. God damn, I barely saved any pictures to my folder. Let me grab my phone and maybe send myself more pictures so that I can put them up. That was me grabbing the phone from the charger. Let's see. Send this to myself. I also don't want to show the cosplayers because it's like, oh, where did I put my Gojo cat actually? Unknown. Gojo cat locations unknown. Terrible. But I basically, since I didn't ask the cosplayers for permission to show their pictures online, aside from the one Jogo cosplayer, I will not be showing those pictures. But as I said, I was more focused on experiencing the event rather than taking pictures. And also, I feel like the culture of taking pictures has very much gone down. Oof. Okay. Okay. Let me quickly save the rest. Oh yeah, I basically arrived on Thursday already. We left some of the tech behind already. And went on our merry way to enjoy some boba tea. I drank so much bubble tea, I compensated for like a year worth of no proper bubble tea. But the stand that they have at the event, I don't remember their name, but it's so good. It's so good. Oh, this one will be a bit hard, but I want to show you guys some of the cable chaos. So let me quickly censor the guy. This is like all of the cables leading up to the laptop and all the equipment to set the thing up. See? It's crazy. Right? Look at the amount of cables. It's insane. And they're all leading outside to the stage, so they're like extra long. There's like 10-meter cables. So we did that setup on Friday morning relatively early. And then we went ahead and grabbed some booba. Lots of booba. Let me show you some of the booba that we got. Oh yeah, it's gonna reset every single time I add images, so let me just slam some images in. I don't think these are all the boba I got, but it's like a lot. Yeah. Let me get some Fern cosplay in there. No, let me get some some merch, pictures, because some of it already took away, and then some show act pictures and cosplayer pictures. Yes, there we go. No, he was bundling them up in order to fix them with the tape. Okay. So there was this. This was the boba tea. See, it's awesome. It's peak. It's called Japanese cherry, and they have like cherry. It's a cherry milkshake with cream on top and tapioca pearls inside, and it's peak. It tasted really great. Then on the other day, I got the strawberry one. Last year, I got the exact same one. And it's really great. It's like a strawberry milkshake. And again, I requested to put tapioca pearls inside, and just really, mwah. I feel like more places need to implement this. More places need to implement this kind of stuff. That's a parfait. It's a tapioca parfait. It's peak. €9, where 2 of those were funded. There was no cheesecake in this one though. But it's so good. Whoever these people are, they're doing an absolutely stunning job with this. And then I got the taro one, which I don't have a picture of here right now. But this one was the regular milk tea. It wasn't very sweet. It was like really, you really could taste the flavor of the, unlike the other ones that were sweet. I don't know what are my arms doing? Hi. Camera, could you hacking not? Can we do this better? Oh, it froze. New version release, please download the who the fuck gave you permission to release the fucking... Are they shitting me? Hello? They updated the fucking software in the middle of my fucking stream! Bruh! No hands for you guys. I'm not installing it live on stream. Stupid. No wonder my model can no longer properly detect hands. We're just having... It's just head now. I get it. Probably for Japanese people it's night, so Japanese people won't care. But guys, it's only Japanese people using your software. Give me a break. See, I'll just close this up because it's clearly not useful anymore. So, oh, we updated the software. We're blocking you now entirely. Fish. But I also like the fact that... Oh, I'm pointing with my hands, but you guys can't see. But I also like the fact that you can have bubble tea that's not really sweet, too. Because the other two were pretty sweet, because they're basically milkshakes. You know? Oh, and to make sure the cut strawberry is pretty small, so that you can, technically speaking, also suck them up with a straw. But yeah, there's a fund, so you pay €2 more, you drink it out, and then you bring the glass and your fund coin back, and they give you €2 back. So technically speaking, this one is like €7. You just need to bring it back. And this one was like €5, and you just need to bring it back, I think. Oh yeah, they also had like Japanese food. They had lots of like, they had soba, they had takoyaki, they had crepes. Very Japanese food called crepes. I obviously can't eat crepes because, yeah. Gluten is my enemy. And they had like regular stuff like fries and burger. Again, aside from fries, with fries, honestly, I still want to be a little bit careful with fries because you guys remember like 2 weeks before Animuc, I had severe stomach issues. Yeah, that was from the same stand that was doing the soba, right? Oh, no, that was the Japanese one that also sold the dango. The dango were sold out by day 3. That was terrible. No, there was a sign on one of the trucks. There was a kitsune bukkake, and I looked at it, I was like, the what now? Okay! And I saw that it has gluten and my curiosity died with gluten. Ah, shit, fuck. Tea's too hot. I just put myself in tea. But the dango was peak. I loved it. I would say it's omusubi. Oh my god, the quality of the omusubi is peak. Is absolutely peak. Omusubi onigiri that they had. Like, honestly, when I ate umeboshi onigiri in Japan, it was sour. But this one was like salty and just the right beat amount of sour that was fucking delicious. I basically inhaled it. And the salmon one was also delicious, the one that I ate on Sunday. Very much recommend. Oh, and on Friday we went together, me and the two mods that were there. We went for dinner and we had to pick a place. It was called Schweizerhof, because we're Swiss here. And we like took a look at the menu, and this was like really the easiest, the currywurst. And it was delicious. The currywurst was very delicious. Also a good place, this Schweizerhof. The first 70 gone too far. But yeah, my stomach was a little bit complaining. Still occasionally complains when I like. So I still want to be a bit careful with the food that I eat. Maybe nothing too fried, too much fried stuff. And also, like, you know, because I was away on the weekend, I arrived really late at home. I didn't really have time to cook for myself yet. And so I ate yesterday at the canteen at my workplace, and they had rice noodles. And I asked, hey, are your rice noodles gluten-free? And they said they're gluten-free. Well, they fucking lied! I had the full palette of the consequences. Yeah, the onigiri were fucking delicious! So yeah, I am no longer trusting the canteen at my workplace because they clearly do not understand the concept of gluten-free. and like, it's not, when I suffer, I don't suffer alone. The rest of people around me will also suffer when I have my indigestion. Gluten out of 10, did not like it. Yeah. So today I just went to a supermarket and got myself other onigiri. But the supermarket onigiri do not stand on the same level as these omusubi onigiri that they were selling at Animuc. Like, this shit is delicious! This shit is delicious! So it does not even compare. 10 out of 10 onigiri, very much recommend. They could get sued from that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. If they're... I'm not gonna bother. Because they already had this thing where the dessert was declared as gluten-free and they put fucking cake inside. Because, oh, we have leftover cake, let's slam it in there. And I didn't notice that there was cake under the layer of the mousse. And honestly, I am not gonna die from it. It's just gonna be very uncomfortable for me and for the rest of the world. But, like, if they're not gonna do this, I'm just not gonna give them my money. Fuck them. I'm certain they are not as mass-produced as... Yeah, agreed. They probably were handmade. Very delicious. But yeah, oh yeah, Fern cosplay. You guys remember my face is a flower? It's been a while since I posted any selfies, but my face is a flower. And Anaras kindly took some pictures of myself as Fern. I only have these two censored, so these are the ones looking for it. The costume was not made for the amount of fake booba that I made, so the button was unbuttoning. But it's a very comfy cosplay. If I were what? Hoishi. Oh yeah, hi Hoishi. Celiac can be bad. Hoishi, if I was celiac, I would not be eating at the canteen, period. Because obviously they do mix stuff. The problem is not the minimal cross-contamination they have of one molecule. That one is not gonna cause an effect. The problem is when they just blatantly lie. about stuff. The problem is they're not lying out of malice. The problem is that they're not lying out of malice, they're lying out of stupidity. Because they get dictated their menu from above. But what they actually do in the kitchen is an entirely different matter. And I did tell them about this. And the only reason why I know that those rice noodles were not gluten-free, maybe they had rice noodles, but it's probably the sauce that they put on it that wasn't gluten-free. Because a lot of sauces do have, they use flour in order to thicken the sauce. And it's quite possible that they were also not entirely, like, not only the long rice noodles, they had also thin noodles. And I was like, I don't know if those are rice noodles or not. But whatever was in there, it was not entirely gluten-free to an extent that it was bad. And the reason why I know about the sauces is because I bought pre-made gratin de finois from Migros. And I thought, well, it's gratin de finois. It's potatoes. It's gotta be gluten-free. And then I had the same effect on my body as if I ate gluten. And it took me a while to figure out that the reason why is because they put flour in order to thicken the sauce. Yeah. So a lot of sauces use gluten, so that's something to always be on the lookout for. Lyra, what happened? There is no personal photo, only flowers. Yes, because my face is a flower. It's a red flower. Should have cosplayed Frieren or Himmel. The thing is, I don't like Frieren's default outfit. Maybe I could buy a non-default outfit, but I'd much rather buy Mao Mao outfit at some point. I just don't know which one. She has so many cool ones, and I don't want to buy all of them. I want to buy only one. But I struggle picking one. It's so hard. She's actually Flowey from Undertale. Oh no, how did you know? I must eliminate you. You must not tell of my secret identity. But yeah, I decided I was feeling very unlucky, so I bought a lucky Jujutsu Kaisen bag. And I'm gonna unapologetically say, because I'm not affiliated with the shop, this is trash. We doomed, we are the next, yes. I want to Frieren at some point. Well, if you Frieren, Hoishi, I will gladly wear my fern for you. Also, you guys gotta understand, Fern's clothes, not her booba size, but her clothes are dragon core. This is the kind of shit I would wear. Fern's clothes are very much dragon core, so yeah. But I also look ridiculously petite when I wear it without the booba, without the fake booba. Like, I tried it on without the fake booba and I look very, very petite in it. It's kind of crazy. So, we'll see. There were lots of Ferns and Frierens and Himmels and even some Eisens and even a Haita. I even saw a Haita. Don't insult anyone. But does that Sukuna pig never look like an Asian artist? Yeah, it doesn't. Also, I don't think the people who made this merch own the rights to the art. So this was complete trash, and in case you ever see any of those Fukulaki bags, never ever buy them. Also, if you look closely at those cards, they're clearly self-made with very poorly edited watermark tools. Like, you know those tools, not watermark, the one, you know where you select background and you can delete it? Yeah, in some spots you see the white pieces of background that was not deleted. The resolution is utter shit. This merch is trash aside from maybe the Yuta keychain. The rest of this merch is trash. And in the trash packet will probably go. And also the Nanamin pen, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. But yeah, it says merchandise in value of €35. Yeah, you mean 5. You mean €5. Because I'm fairly certain you guys did not pay any of the artists whose art you used. Maybe that image is art AI generated, that is also pretty bad. Fairly certain those cards are not official merchandise. The pen might be. But yeah, trash, never buy. This is a scam. Now you know. This is not a scam though. Muna Art was selling Gacha Cat, and I got myself the Gacha Cat. See, rather than Gacha with cat ears, it needs to be a cat, guys. It needs to be a cat. It needs to be a proper cat. Yes, I love myself a Gacha Cat. I'll have to watch out the document. But those Fukulaki bags are usually not sold in the artist alley. They're sold at the official merchandisers. So as long as you don't go for the official merchandisers, just go to the artist alley and pay the actual artists. But yeah, sometimes these days I was actually spooked. There were so many amazing artists there with artworks that I know from somewhere else, where I was like, are they really the artist? But one of them was offering to do sketches for prices, and they were sketching live on location, so I assume it was the artist. So yeah. But yeah, Anora's bought me this one. I actually have it here right now with me. Got too silly again. Yes, unfortunately that is me. I am always exceptionally silly. But I think the SE-Kuna server is sillier than I am. They reach levels of silly I thought to be impossible. and they also started eating my tail. See, because I'm a dumbass and I joined the server with my only existing Discord account. Somebody clearly looked at it and realized, oh, there is a resident VTuber now. And they kept calling me that. I was like, okay, I'll play along. And now they're also eating the tail. I am now a food supply again. It's terrible, guys. I am once again food supply. VTuber spotted. Oh no. Oh no. But quick shout out to the SE-Kuna server. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Yeah, and then I went to watch some show acts. Didn't really film or like take pictures of this one. I barely got this. This was Flying Sushi Theater, and they did Dungeon Meshi, and they did an entirely original storyline. So even if you don't know Dungeon Meshi, it was still very entertaining. They did a great job. It was super funny. They basically did they played a bit on Hell's Kitchen in this one, except it's like Dungeon Kitchen. Very much Gordon Ramsay. It was a really fun show, and if you guys, I assume that they will keep performing the same program for the rest of the year. And if you're in Germany, and if you go to a German convention, very much recommend. Or maybe, I think Flying Sushi Theater are originally from Austria. I could be talking out of my ass, let me check. But I was dead certain Flying Sushi Theater was actually Austrian. Yes, they are Austrian. I'm not talking out of my ass. But yeah, very much. So yeah, they premiered the Dungeon's Kitchen at Animuc. That means that at the rest of their conventions this year, they will be performing the same piece. I very much recommend checking them out. It was very, very fun. And even if you don't know Dungeon Meshi, it will make sense to you. It will make sense to you. It will be very much enjoyable. So yeah. Oh my god, talking about cosplayers, I spotted this Jogo cosplayer, and that's like the problem with the entire JJK cosplayers is that whenever I spotted them, they were busy doing something like eating or taking a smoking break. Like I caught a Kenjaku cosplayer like eating fries and drinking beer at the beer garden. And I was like, okay, well that's lore accurate. That's lore accurate. Kenjaku enjoying a little beer. Or like watching Nanami and Uraome have a smoking break was also peak. But like this guy is spotted and I was like, I have to take a picture. It looked amazing. It looked amazing. And then I did ask for permission if I could share the cosplay, and there it is. Please check them out. They're amazing. So this was the end of this slideshow. We can watch some videos. It's gonna be very loud for a moment. Sena. I can't actually hear it. You know what? Let me do it differently. I'm gonna do it differently so that I can also hear whatever the fuck we're hearing. Okay. Okay. I'll just put all of the Shorek videos that I made in there. We'll just witness all of the greatness. Okay. Okay. It's Animuc over. Yes, it's so Animuc over. Okay. Ta-da! Oh my. Yeah, thank you for Anaras for filming this stuff. Thank you, and thank you for supplying me with other stuff. With the laptop and kindly helping with the merch. Oh yeah, we had merch at Animuc. We had prints. Remember my Fansa cover? So my Fansa cover is available as a print. And also remember those stickers that I once gave away as part of the charity stream I did? And those will become available on the official Obsidian Castle shop in the next few weeks, whatever, however long Anaras will take it to ship them to Obsidian Castle representatives so that they can add it, and you guys will be able to order them online as well. But yeah, let's watch some of the parts. Oh, it was so funny. At some point I started vibing so hard to the music that I forgot to change the scenes because I had a scene per song. See, the mouse doesn't really keep up with me. I'm not intimidating at all. I'm just silly. Yeah, this song still has to be released. I actually should finally submit my commission for the music video so that I have it already. I was thinking of releasing this cover for my birthday. And I'm sorry I'm really late on my release for this month's song. I don't think I'll make in time. I'll probably release it a bit later on Saturday, the first Saturday of May. I did already film all the videos, but I still need to cut it and make the subtitles, and I don't think I'll be doing that today. I did 10 full-size songs and 3 TV-size songs for Encore. Hi, Lucas! Thank you, Icy. You see, this is literally me vibing. The model at least moves along with my body vibing. I might make some of these into shorts soon. Maybe after the stream today. Yeah, the thing is, I might no longer stand live on stage, but the kind of movements I'd be making if I was standing on stage, I'm still making them while sitting behind a screen. People don't know it, but I do really all kinds of awkward movements. Like I swing my hands, I do weird artistic movements with my hands. When I sing, sometimes my hands get in front of my face, so that breaks the rigging, the tracking. I go full ham on this shit. Oh yeah, we have a 3D model. We just don't have very good tracking. This one where there were a lot of people with light sticks who went, oh, yeah, exactly! I look forward to seeing the full recording. But this Saturday, I am doing finally the Pathfinder thing. Because last time it got cancelled because the DM got a little sick. Yeah, the light stick people are goated! Oh yeah, this was Stellaria, who are a dance cover group, and they started as I think the origin was kind of more Love Life themed, but they do all kind of the C-pop and K-pop. Oh my god, I did not record it because I thought like I shouldn't record everything, but they did Piri from Dreamcatcher. Like the moment they start, the song resounded, the horn resounded in Piri, I was like, ayo, let's fucking go! It's goated, we're doing Dreamcatcher! A question, what could you see from your side? I could see the audience because kindly the, which reminds me I need to write to Shoem because I need to get info from them about the setup. But they installed a camera that showed me the audience from above, and I could hear and see all of the audience live. Obviously, if audience talk at the same time as me, I wouldn't be able to understand the same way as when people talk at the same time. Obviously, you're not gonna get them, but yeah. Yeah, well, I'm also an Idol fan. Of course, I'm gonna go ham. Even if I don't know the chants, I'm gonna swing my arm and go. Hey, 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 hey! Hi! Look at them go! Aren't they super cool? It was their new program, which was very Asian themed. And look at their outfits, they're so cute! Please check them out! Konnichiwa, Konri! Just screamed really loud trying to... Yeah, I tried to, but in the end I just bought it. Wait, where do I have it? Oh, I have it here with me. Oh wait, where's my sticker set? I'm derpy. I'll find it later. I also got their sticker set. Look at them, they're so cute! They're so pretty! You can hear me. Look at them, they're so amazing! This is Stellaria. Please check them out. But this is like the kind of shit you would never see at a fair versus a convention. Like Fantasy Basel is not gonna have this kind of performances, they're not gonna have this kind of juice. See, this... なんで日本 本語してる。日本語勉強しました。自分で、家で。そしてもう、長い時間で、アイドルファンだったよ。AKB48 とか、HKT48 とか、乃木とか、桜坂とか、もう、バラエティ番組いっぱい見たんですよ。で、普通に、日本語喋るんでしょ英語じゃない。で、分かりたかったから、もう、少し勉強してた。今、JLPTN4 レベルあります。Hi, Taco! Oh, what I didn't film, but for the encore, they did my tonight. It was fucking peak. Look at them being so graceful. Ah, they're so, I love them. And good luck with your final. Gamba, 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 gamba. Look at them, they're so pretty. Ah. I wonder who did their designs of the clothes because they're so pink. Quite possibly this project Sekai. As I said, that's the origin. They're Odotan Mita. I very much recommend them. You should check them out. They have a YouTube channel and they have an Insta. ぜひチェックしてください。ステラリアと呼ばれるグループです。ちょっと待って、ステラリアのチャンネル見つけます。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってください。Please wait. Stellaria Show Act. Let's fucking go. So I'm gonna quickly post this into the chat so that you guys know. You guys see here from Swiss language title. まあ、スイス語あんまりないよ。ドイツ語とフランス語とイタリア語とレトロマンチも。それはスイスの国の4 How do you say language in Japan? I derped. But yeah, Switzerland has 4 official languages, which is German, French, Italian, and Retromanche, who barely anyone speaks. It's a dying language, and it sounds as if somebody mixed German, French, and Italian in a mixer, and just, yeah. Ja, Hoishi speaks the oui, baguette. Und ja, Schweizerdeutsch reden. Wobei, auf der Arbeit reden die ganze Hochdeutsch, deswegen sind die alle so schockiert, wenn ich Schweizerdeutsch rede. Oh mein Gott, Lyria, du hast Schweizerdeutsch reden. Ja, Hanni, ich vergesse es nur, dass ich es reden kann. Of course we speak German. Hast du Problem, Mann? Natürlich reden wir Deutsch. Was sollst du das sein? I'm just a silly gun. Why is my model behaving weirdly? Maybe it's because my other camera died. Rather not died, but my other tracking device died. Maybe like this? We try like this. But yeah, I wanted to... Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, please. I posted the link of to Stellaria's YouTube channel. ぜひチェックしてください。Ich kann Hochdeutsch sprechen ein bisschen. Yes, you're doing great. Because no German at all. Sometimes Lyric goes random Swiss German mod and I turn into the get me in. Oh my god! Remember the other show act that I showed on the pictures, the Flying Sushi Theater? They had this cat character, Izatsumi from Dungeon Meshi, who constantly did cat memes, so it was great. Hoishi, Schweizerdeutsch is pretty hard. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, please everyone check out Stellaria. They're really great and they post also Dottemita videos and videos from their live performances and yeah. ぜひチェックしてください。はい。I also want to pick up Odottemita, but I have not found any motivation for that. I'm just writing fanfics. I wrote 1K words over the weekend. How the fuck? But also like 1K feels like so little. and this is what Unihon. Unihon did a Makoto Shinkai movie special. And he arranged it into a story. And very much recommend. And he arranged the entire performance tracks himself. So if you guys ever have the chance to go watch Unihon play, also very much recommend. I don't think Unihon has a YouTube channel. Let me check. I know Unihon has an Instagram. Oh no, wait, they do have. Why am I not subscribed to the channel? Hecking heck. So. Oh, he posted a trailer for the program this year. Oh my god, yeah. And last year they did Nier special. It was a fucking peak. Yeah. からぜひチェックしてください。ユニフォンと呼ばれる方です。ピアノすっごく上手な人です。ぜひチェックしてください。インスタグラムも YouTube もはいチェックしてください。I think their primary activities on Instagram, unlike my own. I forget that I have an Instagram. Please do not never reach out to me on Instagram. I forget it exists. Oh my god, tea is so good. But it was a Makoto Shinkai movie special overall. There was Kimi no Nawa, there was Suzume, there was Weathering with You. I don't know what's the Japanese title of Weathering with You. Oh yeah, there was all kinds of stuff. Subscribe. Hacking subscribe to all of them. Tenkinoko? Ah, naruhodo. I see. I see my camera is giving out on my tracking as well. Okay, so I'll need to figure out how to do this thing with the camera. I think this should be fine, question mark. Can I do that? Okay, that's not the worst of it. Let me zoom in further. Oh, kitties are being silly. Oh yeah, that's the comp. The kitties. Oh. Well, one of the cameras just dropped. Now my keyboard just dropped. Everything is falling apart. Isn't it terrible? Can I just... No? Yes? Yes. Ah! Almost Vtuber. Oh no, you guys saw. Gone. Gone arm. Very much gone arm. Lyria is dying. Yes, so I don't have the sticker set on me right now. Hi. 前にVTuber になる前にコスプレやってたので自分作ってたのこと。今あんまりコスプレしないと買えます。自分で作ってない。What is going on? What the fuck just happened to me? What just happened? What happened? What? Eh? Huh? What? Okay, no, I think I'm good. My model is just not very good. Okay, fuck it, I need my... Okay, I'll do it like this, and hopefully my model doesn't lag too much. Oh yeah, this is the Stellaria light stick. You can just turn it on. Oh! Look at it. It's Moonlight Melodies is what it says on top. And they have like a custom inlay. And they explained to me how to make it myself. I just need to order light sticks. Okay, I can switch colors. It's really cool. You must go to the gym and don't forget leg day. And you turn off. Don't. Okay. So yeah, you can get it whenever Stellaria performs. Yeah. And they have also instructions attached to it. Hi, Rubik's Yatsu Rebecca. Ah, the character on my desk, that's Ina. Inani is from Hololive. I do go to the gym. I do yoga. And I also jog every day, which is why I was late to my own stream. I was joggies. I don't miss leg day. Leg day is the only thing I do. The amount of walkies I do is crazy. Oh yeah, I also did Matsuri where I could do the fishing of the goldfish thing, the scooper with the paper scoop. And I won this very derpy fish. It's staring into your soul. It's gonna consume your soul now. Yum. Rum, yum, rum, yum, 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 yum. It has consumed your soul now. Your soul has now been eaten. There you go. Oh my god, I finally managed to make it to the bring and buy. You guys don't know there's one thing at Animuc, at many conventions that you're also not going to have at a fair, is that you can resell your old stuff, right? And I had the luck to get the goodest boy of them all. Just look at them. Look at them, I got the goodest boy. Do you know how much trauma you can fit into this goodest boy? So much trauma. I want to do the fishy thing as well, but couldn't because of my armor. That's okay. Maybe next time. Don't worry about it. Or maybe another day. But yeah. I know the goodest boy is gonna sit right next to my microphone. And I'm gonna traumatize him. My name is Yoga, same as gymnastics. But that is not me. How can it be the goodest? Because it's Yuji. Yuji is the goodest boy. You know, there's this meme. Somebody reposted it on Pinterest where there's a girl who's going all blush like, I found him, the goodest boy. And it's just images of Yuji. And yes. So Yuji's my favorite character in GGK, and that's because he's so traumatizable. My comfort character has not known comfort since the start of the series. Man. I got too silly again! Oh no! I have hair in front of my eye, that's why it's closed. Ganya, scare me, please continue. Continue scaring you. Okay, thank you for encouragement. Oh, I also got this very pretty sketchbook because I wanted to sketch. Too silly for me. No, Sheldon, leave. I sketched my Esikuna OC in it, and I will not be showing that to you, even though I already posted it on the server. It's embarrassing, and I'm an embarrassed baka. Oh, and I didn't really get much merch. I got also like stickers for my colleagues. But I posted them on the server, and I got a keychain. I also brought it to work with me, so I don't have it on me anymore. I don't dislike Gojo, but he's far from my favorite character. How do I put it? I like green flags, and Yuji's basically a green forest. なんだろう、ゴーチョよりナナミいいんじゃないですか? Almost looks like a manju. Yes. Silly jump scare. So if it's among the adult characters, it's obviously Nanami. No, but he's a baka. He's a man child. It's Makoto Naegi. Who's Makoto Naegi? Oh my god, guys, also today I received my merch I ordered from Aqua Art, remember? Aqua Art, who I also did this Genshin Tower review stream. Well, I ordered some keychains from there. Have a good time, Anya! Have a good time. Thank you for dropping by. From the Danganronpa. Let me isekai and I shall turn into a Gojo. Have fun doing math for the rest of your fucking life. So you can have fun doing math for the rest of your fucking life. Because there exist Gojo self-inserts. You should read one of them. I'm sure it will be fun. I am already doing math for most part of my life already. I like math. Okay, then you would like being Gojo. Would you look at that? It's his girlfriend! They can be together as keychains. I like creativity, so I guess I would not. You know, there was a question which on the SE Kuna server recently, which JJK character would you be if you were in the JJK universe? I answered Miva, but I lied. I would be Takada-chan. And obviously we got. Unfortunately, I missed out on buying the last Nobara keychain. Gojo is strong and can survive 3v1. I almost win, even though Gojo is a bit silly. Yeah, like, as I said, I don't dislike him. He's just not my favorite character. I just... This boy can fit so much drama! Look at his silly little face. Don't you just want to traumatize this child? But also protect. Think about this. Yeah. We have Nanamin. There we go. These are done by Aqua Art. Then, as I said, unfortunately, I missed out on the... Do we need to be worried about 200 murder? No, they're the ones traumatizing me. Look at that noggin, he can take a beating. And he can dish a beating out! Left, right, good night! Next we got Megami. With the dogos. The suicidal man! The dude who almost summoned Mahoraga on Toro Aoi! Because why the fuck not? And here we go. We got the goodest boy! There he is, the goodest boy! The goodest boy. And we got the... You like your relationships short-lived. The reddest... We have the greenest flag of them all. And the reddest flag of them all. It's good, one of the merch stuff she put here. Oh? Oh, right! I also bought a print for Taktoki. I thought Yuta was the green flag. Yes! Because I keep telling you guys, I think Gege is a woman. I think Gege is a woman. Because you can tell just how green flaggy... First of all, the way the women are written. The misogyny that does happen is more of a critique of misogyny than something that women are supposed to simply take. And the way the protagonists are written, they're such fucking green flags. Yuta is a green flag. Yuta is relationship goals. And this good boy is a fucking green forest. Exactly. Honestly, I think a lot of the Sukuna fans are just fans of the voice actor, because understandable. And then I got also another one from Aqua Art. Aqua Art will be there for during Dokomi. Please check out their booth. I also got Mao Mao. And I missed out on the last Nobara chain. I am sad. I'm sad. My problem with JJK is I don't really have a figurine that I want. I wanted this one because look at this boy! Look at his boy! Yeah! Mao is truly the best girl, yeah. Just like Frieren. Frieren keychains will probably be available during Dokomi. But yeah. Yeah. Let's close this thing. Kite, stop. Kite is scratching at the door. Bad Kite. I need my keyboard back. Back my keyboard. There we go. For this now. Also, maybe wanted to just go to the Animuc website, and then we just generally take a look at it. Wow. Stop scratching at the door, Arthur! Yeah, Animuc is also on Blue Sky, but most people forget to update it. Have a good time, Larry, and thank you for dropping by. I'm not gonna stream for a very long time, but yeah. So yeah, there was a program plan. You guys see, I was right here. See, there's like lots of workshops, especially for cosplays. There's lots of cosplay community stuff. But those RPGs, Oishibyohin, no. There was the cosplay catwalk contest. They even still do anime music contests. That's amazing. There was a disco, a music quiz, Punk Rock Factory. That was a show act, like a group, an official group that performed. There was a cosplay dance-off. That is also amazing. There was Flying Sushi Theater, Poetry Slam, esports. There's also like different... I went to the Ray Lame workshop. She was amazing. Like, she really got people on stage and she really went with them through different characters and physicality of voice acting. That was really cool. この方もぜひチェックしてください。声優です。ライリンさん。Oishibyohin was too late. Yeah, a lot of workshops were too late. I wanted to go to this one, to the Ich bin so böse. You guys can barely see it. This one. But it was really late and we still had to catch the train back. Amigurumi workshop, like there's music, there's still audio for cosplay, dyeing, wig processing, like how to make comics, how to go to Japan, how to act, about onsen, like also like social things and live role play. There was also the regular cosplay performance, the German cosplay championship. Like they have like the full palette. And on Sunday I only could go to Unihun. After that I just chilled and left. I also like this is just evil. This is pure evil, placing these two people together. Yeah. How to design book-based costumes, bento boxes, cape. I wanted to go to these, but I already had the train. How to work on cosplay safe. This is something very important because as the more techniques develop, the more there's like lots of do-it-yourself things for props that work with toxic fumes, and it's really important to do that. How to do fake tattoos for cosplay. I need that if I do ever Sukuna from Wish. But if I ever cosplay Sukuna from Wish, I'd do the Megukuna version because, no offense, but the drip though. Megakuna drip is like peak. I'd wear that myself. There's also International Cosplay League. Oh, that's what everyone was queuing for. Yeah. No worries, offense taken. Okay, keep taking offense. And there was obviously also like different. And they also have like a separate spot where they have like there was a cosplay SOS booth. Like if your cosplay broke, they had some emergency stuff that you could help you fix your cosplay. So as I said, it's a really great convention. Since it's passed, but please check it out for next year and consider going if you have the opportunity. It's really great. And Munich is also like, the Fürstenfeldbruck is a really gorgeous location. Munich is also great. There's great food. There's great beer. And this thing is available to print. Hi. Yeah. This was, I guess, pretty much it. Hey, since this week I have my Pathfinder game. I won't be streaming on Saturday just so that I can also relax, but I'll be streaming on Friday. We'll be continuing Grandia. I think it's also the biggest con in Bavaria, probably. There are some smaller conventions in Bavaria, but I also feel like Animuc is this really comfortable medium-sized convention. And I honestly don't really like big ones. Because there's lots of people and it feels like really suffocating in some places. So to me, a convention that is like Animuc feels like a very comfortable size. There's lots of people, there's lots to see, but it still feels like kind of homey. It doesn't feel too homey, but it's like at a comfortable level of professionality, but still fans for fans. Those weird people, boy. So yeah, I very much recommend Animuc and please check them out. They're an amazing event. What is this song right here? Just 45 minutes. Ah! Now I know it's I covered the song. That's why I thought it's familiar. So good, I like it. Okay, do that. Honestly, I'm not gonna get in between Sukuna versus Gojo fans. You guys go at it for me. I don't really care. Teacher arm day. Yeah, I need to strengthen my arms. My arms are noodles, basically. I'm noodle gone. Strong leg gone. Very weak noodle gone. And also tapioca pearls. We established on the SI Kuno server that Dragon Tail is chewy like tapioca pearls. So whenever you guys eat Dragon Tail, remember that. Oh yeah, I guess I'll be wrapping it up with that. That was basically me shilling for Animuc, but I love them. I don't have to be prompted to shill for Animuc. Hi Raider! Hi. And I'll be figuring out my camera issues later. And cleaning up the space later and doing administrative shit later. I'll probably just go to sleep today. Oh no, I still need to reply to an email, dang. But yeah, I guess I'll be wrapping this up then today, and thank you so much for joining me for today, and I hope you guys had fun. Hope I could show you some really cool shorts as well. Good to know that tapioca pearls are chewy. Good to know that I know what it feels like. Oi! Alright then. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.